Hello, we are here at the MIL-TEC booth at the IWA 2024 in Nuremberg. You're here to present some new products in our lineup. Can you tell the audience what is your name and what you're doing here?
Yes, my name is Dr. Florian Lenz from PHANTOMLEAF. I'm the founder of PHANTOMLEAF, and we are working together with MIL-TEC to bring out some really new products that are working very fine in camouflage. What is special about PHANTOMLEAF is we found that it's a very to camouflage someone in one space, where you know from where your opponent is looking, is quite easy. So you can do it perfectly, so it's completely hidden. But if you you want to move, walk around, for example, then your background is changing. For example, at first you are on a brown forest floor, and then you walk some meters, and then you are in front of a tree line or some green leaves, something like that. So if you then have a brown pattern on a brown forest floor, it's perfect, but then if you move, you're not good camouflage in front of a green tree line. So that was the key point of what we found out and what we tried to solve. And that is why we developed an algorithm how to create camouflage patterns. And I'm a medical doctor, a psychiatrist, with a lot of knowledge of how the perception and works in the brain. It is possible to manage that. And that is something that PHANTOMLEAF does completely different than other patterns. Normal patterns try to hide in one spot perfectly or in one area. And in PHANTOMLEAF you are quite flexible, because another interesting point is if you don't know where your opponent is looking to you, then you don't know what is your background. So it can happen that, for example, you see me in front of some green and gray backpacks, and maybe he sees me in front of the black wall. So,
all right.
And this is simultaneously. And this exactly happens when, if, for example, a drone is flying around you. So you have exactly that problem. Or you have two people watching you. So that is why it is very practical to have a camouflage system like that.
Okay, so this camouflage pattern is science-based in psychology to basically trick the eyes and allow for some fluidity inside of an entire environment, not just one spot.
Yes, of course. Because if you have Germany, for example, you have some brown backgrounds on a forest floor or some sandy backgrounds, and then you move and you are next in a green meadow or some green leaves and bushes. So that is one environment is very, very diverse. And that's the point. So I try to do a camo pattern that is flexible, and because it is very, at the moment it's not possible to do it on a textile that the pattern is changing. So it is a quite new approach to trick the brain. So it is not only about blending in, but to dazzle your brain.
In the course of the last year, MIL-TEC and PHANTOMLEAF already launched a lot of new products with these new camo patterns. Is there anything new that we can expect in 2024?
Yeah, something many people asked for is our tarps, because it is very interesting for bushcraft and for outdoor survival, etc. I show someone, and now they are here, and that is something I'm very happy about, because we launched a picture on Instagram, for example, and there was a lot of questions about it. And I think in the next month they will come on the market, and the feedback already was very, very good. So this is a new product with these, like really a robust tarp you can use in the outdoor.
Okay, that's very nice. Standard size, like 3 by 3 meters, waterproof, a lot of slopes to use, and create some frames for outdoor situations. Okay, that's very nice. Is there something else that you want us to show?
Our snow pattern over there is coming, which is not for the normal completely snow-covered area, because mostly you are either in a woodland area or in a mountain area with rocks and snow, or wood and snow, and or an urban situation with snow. So it is better to have some disruptive elements on the camo pattern.
Okay, so that's why it's not just completely blank white, but with some gray and slight olive elements as well.
Yes, and another reason is to make a good mix with your gear, for example, like it is shown on this mannequin.
Okay, I see.
Because otherwise you had these sharp edges, for example, of a plate carrier, and though it is melting all together, So you have more like a camo system.
Ah, okay. That's very nice.
Yeah. The sleeping bag cover maybe is something we want to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Because that is new as far as I know. And so it's a laminated sleeping bag cover where you can see that the camouflage pattern is really playing a good work because you show a very big macro pattern and disruptive elements, and on the other hand you have small micro pattern for close distance. So that is, you can watch that very good on this big surface.